We are back for the second half of Killer Frequency.
Oh my god! He went through the floor! Spotter!
The PlayStation summary showed that we're
We gotta go!
56% complete. So almost like halfway.
Down. Yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the
I have
van!
to remember all these buttons.
Driver, take the keys! The damn gate swung shut. Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through. Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now! Let me go! Go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no! No! Carrie? He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie? Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie.
Run,
and it was
Carrie.
a great plan.
It was really all you, Carrie.
Still, I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
Thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Try to remember all the buttons.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Oh, stop music.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest
Roller
Festival
rink.
tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier
Roller
installing the
Rickies.
Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say.
Just
Thanks.
making
Yeah,
friends.
man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then,
Just
things were pretty
Ricky.
rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing
Oh,
that burden
support
just
group.
took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco.
A roller
I learned how to
disco.
have fun again, cutting loose
That's funny.
making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support
Emotional
dog.
support dog.
He's a rescue dog.
Okay.
But I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie
Oh, I
appreciates
missed
all the
Bang.
positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to
Ooh.
give back to the community.
Made it.
Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
That doesn't really feel like...
Play a record, Forrest.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
I've been easy.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well,
A dog
would you
on
look at that?
skates.
Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Alright, stop button. Take the call. Oh,
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though
she
we lost
survived.
Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't. Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me
That's
go?
a fair question. I have no idea.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too?
Hey,
After everything he
HB.
did.
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek.
You're gonna help me do
Just need to
puzzles,
hold
HB?
on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And
Blast.
thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
There we go.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The
Hey,
whistling
Mrs.
man left her
Badger.
alone. Why? There
Thank
must be
you.
a
I hope you
reason.
guys are having
When
a
it
good one
comes to
too.
masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to
Hoping to
consider.
finish this game up tonight.
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
I don't know what exploring I need to do. I pick the cup back up. once I figured out how to put things places.
Let's get
Yes.
going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or. Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Another caller. Okay, turn it off.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn. And I
Dawn.
wanted to ask you again to play
Okay.
my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
the one
the one
that
Peggy
Peggy
said
got rid
she
of.
threw outside the window?
I remember that.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
Yeah,
But
Peggy.
Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But
Yeah,
wasn't the
Dawn.
Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
No.
Nope. I'm sorry, Don. I'm just
I
not
ain't gonna
going out
risk
there.
it for the
Oh, but I
biscuit,
think you
Dawn.
will, Forrest. Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I
Hey,
know
Lucifer,
something.
how are you doing?
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Wait,
Play my
what?
song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
That was
Well,
creepy.
folks, here's some music
Dawn.
for you while I think things over.
Dawn is sus. Definitely think she's sus. I'll do that because she hung up on me.
Here comes one of my favorites. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice,
How
do
about
we?
Peggy go outside and
If
get
she's
it?
telling the truth.
Yeah, why don't you go, Peggy?
Then why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just, you can do it, okay?
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest.
Have
I'll
I
slide
started
you the
a
key to the
radio
fire
channel?
door.
No.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later.
Okay, the
Anyway,
fire
I'll hold the fort
exit.
down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
She's gonna go slide another key, I bet. This is Killer Frequency. It's a free game if you have the game catalog with PlayStation Network membership. And I figured it fit into the Easty Adventure games. So I said, I'll give it a try. Fire door. Hey, Sinida, how are you doing today?
I'm not getting in there tonight.
That's bathrooms. Fire door. Is it this creepy door up here? There's no action. Maybe downstairs. I mean, he threw it out the window, I'd fall to the ground, so that would make sense. Ooh, making dinner. What's for dinner tonight? I don't want to go out there. Last time I went in a door outside, someone was whistling. I'm scared, guys. I don't want to be out here.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
I'm scared.
Alone.
I'm scared. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm sorry if I scream, guys. I don't want to be out here. Peggy should have came out here. Oh shit, no. Oh no, 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 no. You guys saw that, right? I'm scared. I'm scared. I saw him, guys. There it is. There it is.
All right. Which window would she have thrown it out of? Here it is.
I saw the guy. I don't
Long
want to be
ride
out here.
home.
I'm scared. I'm so scared right now.
Of course. It locks behind me. And
Oh my
of course
god,
the key
no.
doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A
Did you
door,
not see the
elevator,
whistling man?
something.
I saw the whistling man. No. I don't want to be out here. I didn't want to go outside in the first place. Peggy's about to get me killed. The dumpster. Well, how do I get back in? Find another way. Well, that's locked. I can't get in there. I mean, this has got to do something, right?
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
I need to find 3 fuses. Okay. That's a fuse. How come I can't grab it? I have to swap it out? A5. My heart's racing. I'm scared it's gonna jump at me. Do I have to dig in the trash? I have to crouch for it. Oh yeah, L2. Okay. Let me see what you're saying. Enchiladas. Ooh, yum. I like enchiladas. I like to prep them. Hello, Easty. How are you? Terror Thursdays. There's not really a whole lot of scary words that start with T as a synonym. It was a very short list. It was either terror or terrifying. There it is. Oh, they're different numbers. Oh, they're all different numbers. There was another one on the ground over there. Maybe it has to go in order? Is there a 70? Does it have to add up to 70?
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Yes, Forrest. It adds up. 60, 70. That's too high, obviously. 70 total. Really don't want to be in the dumpsters. Ooh, what is that one? A 5? Okay, okay. See you in court. 65. All right, we gotta do some math here. All right, 55. Well, I need another 20. 30, 40, 55. I didn't see it then. HPT! Math is hard. So 30, 40, 50, 60?
Bingo!
I got a trophy. Leave me alone.
I could probably survive that fall.
Math is hard.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clyde?
What? Oh, stupid cans.
I wonder how the show's going. God, please let this be the last locked door.
I don't like these sounds. Thriller Tuesdays. There's no flow to that. I don't have any items. What the hell? What the... What? I don't like this, guys.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I don't like this, and the door's like slowly closed on me. What? What is going on? Game day, okay. Marriage announcement. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Crime syndicate impounded. Bunch of arrests. Informant walks free. Car thieving syndicate. Okay. Tyler Wallace. Mal, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. And this is really creepy. I don't know what's going on. That one down there especially. Oh, key.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
That one really creeps me out.
Yes!
I resign. I don't want to work here anymore. I want to leave this town. Go back to my booth and lock the door.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so
Oh yeah, how many volts do we use? I do not know about that.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair.
Yeah, Peggy,
All
we
right,
saw the
let's run
whistling
through
man
this
outside.
again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
I mean, it makes
And
sense.
on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
This murder board wasn't here before. Why do I have a copy of it now? Who are these people? Science, drama, car club. The next target. Kim Walker. Rebecca. Beep beep, that's car stuff. That's Aunt Williams. Okay, marriage announcement. Kim Walker. Aunt Williams. What's this one? Jim Randy. Infamous author of tell-all book. Moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars, then she stole our time and money. So she's a doctor. Kim Walker's a doctor. Okay. Peter Stein. So she's at the hospital. So she's a doctor. There was a creepy basement with this same murder board, I guess you would call it. And like mannequins with X's for eyes. It was super creepy. And I guess I have to figure out who the next target is for the Whistling Man. I think I'm supposed to line things up and guess. That's trailer for sale, cheap. Gallows Creek. Tyler Wallace. Is he on this board? Who's Rebecca Allen? He asked to remain anonymous. So it's gotta be this person, because we don't know. No? Power station. Okay, he's gotta be power station then. Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. Help him on his road to recovery. We are buying him lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Okay, so football stuff will be on him. Gas station bought by ex-lottery winner. Well, I mean, donations say that. Lottery tickets. I guess he won. I suppose. That. I don't know anything about this Rebecca Allen person. Card Club. Rebecca Allen and Aunt Williams are in Card Club. Okay, so she's got to be Trailer Park since all the other sticky notes are gone. Do trailer. Do engineers that were contracted. Okay. So he's responsible for an accident. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped, I can assure you. Special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the disaster. Okay, so that's that guy. Aunt Williams. Crime syndicate impounded. Okay. I mean, I assume it's this car lady. Okay, that one wasn't part of anything. Oh, Stein. The deceased have been identified as Mrs. K. Stein. What was the other Stein? Oh, the marriage announcement. Okay. So Kim, she's dead. Mr. P. Stein, okay. So she is passed. Number 2 couldn't be her. So this guy owns the gas station. So he was already hurt in high school. I don't think it would be him if he already suffered a tragedy. Hey Thomas, welcome in. One down. I mean, they blame Aunt Williams and Sean Everett. And there's nothing about him passing away, so I think the Whistling Man would go after him. I mean, I think this person, Rebecca Allen, left town. Got the heck out of Dodge. I think it's Aunt Williams. Gotta go tell this lady now.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure.
That's my
Let's
best
do
guess.
this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
I mean, it can't be the girl lady because she's not here. Kim Walker was her maiden name. Said she was passed already. That guy owns a gas station. And that guy just sounds negligent on what he does.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
Oh, remember? Power station. She's asking too many questions, Peggy.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Where's the power station? Hmm.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
Wait, what?
Then who? Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
What the?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me. I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Did he just blow up
Peggy, what's happening in there?
the power station? There's no guy by that. That's so weird. So weird.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station for
The
us.
gas station.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And,
Where's
the hospital's
the...
only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest,
Where's the
gotta say
gas
something
station?
on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gas studio.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Oh,
Please,
gas and
everyone,
repair.
stay safe, stay inside, and just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16.
I mean, the
A
whistling
Stranger.
man kind of escalated rather quickly. He was doing a little stabby stab to blowing up a gas station. That's a bit much. Oh, let me play a song.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen.
That's
Forrest,
the thing that
we
lady
need to go
wanted.
back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned.
I don't want to
before.
go back
I
to the
still have a
mannequin
lot of
room.
questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
I don't. I have no questions about that room, guys. No questions at all. Last time we left the room, we saw the whistling man around the corner. And that was not fun. Oh boy, back down here. I don't like this room. I don't like those things closing.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
What key? The screwdriver. What key? That key. That was behind the board. Basements are creepy. Would not recommend.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
God damn it, Peggy.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
God damn it, Peggy. Have to give me a heart attack. There's glue. Eraser. Something about a battery thing? Putting a battery on a shelf? Not sure.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned
I don't want to
after a
go
night
find
out
him.
drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I mean, I found a picture, Peggy. Something about the shelf. Different shelf somewhere? Well, this is creepy looking room. Flickering light. Grab this one. A chair.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Yeah, this is right.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Prepared by Sheriff Matthews. At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd, the day before. Okay. Next one is on a storage shelf. That's the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. This picture down. Get that picture.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
This Clive janitor guy is a bit sus. I mean, why are you gonna have all these tapes hidden of what had happened? It's not the right cabinet.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
There's no picture with this one. Oh, there's a picture. I'm just blind. Another cabinet? That's some ominous music.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
This has to be important.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Oh, I can carry stuff. Desk.
vinyl for my collection.
Likes to
What
stay
the?
informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers.
Clive is
One
dead.
after the other.
Hey, Sam. How are you?
About a murder.
Welcome in.
Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
So Clive knew.
But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can.
Wait, so he's not the Whistling Man?
Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
So Clive was gonna save all these people. Huh.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
And I gotta backtrack this creepy basement room. Should I go back upstairs? I'd like to go back upstairs to my booth. There's more to do? What more?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Got some Chinese takeaway. Ooh.
Something's
Spicy
bugging me,
garlic,
Peggy.
chicken, barbecue
I swear
pork,
I
chow
recognize
mein.
the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just
Sounds good.
can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I
We
just
had
got
like
here
a
recently.
deconstructed shepherd's pie tonight.
I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report.
Shepherd's pie
There
or
were no
cottage
signs of
pie?
drinking or that he was on
What's
anything.
the difference?
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy
Shepherd's pie is
report.
made with
What does it
lamb or
say?
sheep.
According to that, it's just like you said at the start.
Oh.
George drowned
I didn't know
after
that.
getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But
Oh,
that
okay.
contradicts the tape.
So then
I
it was
know.
cottage pie.
And I think I know why.
My
There's
mistake.
a note with the report
I didn't know
that
there was a
says,
difference.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury.
It was
Apparently,
Colonel Mustard
his
in the
arm
pantry with the
got caught in a
broomstick.
car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did.
Or
George
pushing
was
glasses up
running
on
from
those.
something.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Poor George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident.
Oh,
And the
snaps.
killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was
He's
tracking them down to save
trying
them.
to redeem
Why
himself.
didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one
Employer.
who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they
Hey,
hired
Constantine.
Clive
How
to
are
make
you
it look that
doing?
way.
Thanks for stopping
Come
in.
back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
I'm definitely ready to go upstairs, Peggy. I don't want to be in the basement.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out
I'm
of
doing
stuff to pad
good.
our airtime with.
Peggy, you
Just
working ready?
chilling.
Forrest, I'm stressed.
Trying to not get
really,
scared.
How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our
This
job.
is our job, Peggy. We gotta
We
do
did
it.
see the Whistling Man.
You're right.
We did see it.
So,
We see the
what's the
guy in the
plan here?
alley.
We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere.
Sandra.
Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be
I think
careful.
we saved
All right,
Sandra.
calling her now.
Yeah, the jazzy
She's
lady.
at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra. It's Force Nash.
This game is a like first person horror adventure puzzle game.
I always thought folks called into a
This
radio
guy
show, not the other
hates
way
his
around.
job.
Howdy,
He was
Jazzy.
demoted
What can I do for
to
you?
a small town.
Well,
And apparently the
we're
sheriff
trying
got
to
murdered
understand
and
what's
a bunch of
behind the
murders are
attacks
going on.
tonight. We had a few
And I am
questions.
the
Why,
stand-in
Forrest,
911
of course.
dispatch operator,
I'd
helping
happily
people
speak
save their
with you.
lives.
I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man?
I think like so
might
far I've
have
gotten half the
targeted
people
you?
killed I'm supposed to be saving.
As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after
Purely
anyone.
accident.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
She didn't sound very remorseful right then.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen
I
something.
mean,
or
not that you
heard
should not
something.
trust my
I never saw
choices.
anything.
I'm
If
just
I did,
not
what would that
good
matter?
with the puzzles.
And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the
Sorry
river
about
just
that.
kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, he...
Well,
I'm sorry.
She's on the radio now.
I can't do this.
I'm bad with
And
names
she's
too,
gone.
Sam.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
I can't even
You
remember
truly
half
did
the
great,
people.
Forrest.
Well, folks, if
I know
anyone
there
out
was
there has
Maurice.
any thoughts on what's going
He did
on
not make it
tonight,
from my decisions.
please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just
Bad at
this
puzzles.
second.
I like puzzles, but I'm not the greatest at them.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really
Oh,
out
this
of the
is
blue with
what's the
everything happening tonight.
pizza guy?
But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
I'm pretty certain this is the pizza guy, Ponty from the Ponty Pizza.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on!
He called
It's his
earlier for free
birthday.
promo on the
Won't have a
radio.
chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine.
Ponty.
What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch!
Mr.
Stop calling us. Damn
Pepperoni.
it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I
Stupid.
said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself. Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
My character definitely fell for that.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
What is this? Someone laughing?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza!
God dang, Ponty.
Rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there!
Ponty, you need to get a life.
Forrest? Forrest?
No,
Are you
I am not okay, Peggy.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Oh, snap.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
Why not say
Okay.
hello, guys?
It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream.
Yeah.
With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn.
Dawn.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now.
What the?
First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Damn it, Dawn. I played your song. You're not even going to say thank you?
Dawn, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How would she know that? I have the murder board.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think
When
so.
you saw the
He
title,
heard me on the radio
thought it was one of them
helping you.
audio incorporated jump scare games. There was a jump scare in the beginning. Scared me so bad. I just laughed to make it through.
Helping? You didn't exactly
But my heart
help.
was beating out of my
Maybe I'm
chest.
helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security need you to help me get inside.
Yeah, definitely. I would think use a key if you need to bypass the
Don't you have a key
electronic
to
stuff.
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
get in? Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between
What
the
the?
town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
It sounds like a wood chipper for sure.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is.
Like a train
Boy, I wish
track.
he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please. I need to get in.
I don't know, guys. Dawn is giving me like sus AF vibes right now. Like, how would she know about my murder board that I've got from Clive's basement?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
A lot of
6
digits.
digits. Sounds like that would be hard to remember.
Yes, very hard, especially on a night like this.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry,
I think
Don.
6 digits is like a birthday, like a date.
Count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
I don't know about you
You were
guys. Does
pretty
that
quiet there,
sound
Peggy.
very suspicious?
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I really don't want to go back to the basement. Search for info for Starling 4000 and Woodside Apartments. Okay. Woodside Apartments. Okay, it's over there. Maybe in one of the offices? Oh yeah, the map that I was supposed to help the guy, but I didn't help the guy. Coffee pot? No. Sterling 4000 is what we're looking for. It's about food. That's about food as well. You're too trusting. Everyone would die if you played. Well, that's okay. I mean, I'm 50-50. I think I'm 50-50 with helping people. Erling. If you were looking for security manual, where would you look? I feel like it would be like in a binder somewhere. Right? Search for info on the Starling. 4,000. I guess back in the dang basement. Dang basement that I don't like to be in. Maybe the reception. Maybe she's got some files.
Woodside Apartments.
Aha.
Coming soon, No pets. Not open until... What?
Wait, today's date September, right? Yeah, 9/2. So this lady's trying to get into an apartment that's not even open? Huh. Let me hold on to that. Let me hold on to that, show Peggy. Oops. Got a lot of pictures of our cats. The heck? Tape dispenser. Can't open anything there. Hmm. If you were a security manual, where would you be?
Needs a key.
Don't have a key. That's blocked. Let's go back to the creepy basement, guys. I need to go back to his room. Can't press the button anymore. In the box where the thing came in, tossed in the garage, right? Put it all together, just throw everything back in the box, then just out of sight, out of mind. Back to the creepy room. I still hate it down here. Can't open these. Hmm. Was that arm there last time? security system. Maybe at his other weird desk. So the other side.
Order delivery form. Sorry,
Aha!
must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside.
See, I was right. It was in the basement that I didn't want to go to. Okay. Woodside Apartments. Unable to install. Require new parts. New installation date. 17th September 1033. That's the order number. Okay, did I bring this back upstairs? Oh, wait. Let me read that.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah.
Bring that back
These
upstairs.
codes should come in handy.
Does anyone have a basement? I do not have a basement, nor do I want a basement. The hard pass. They're too creepy for me. Unless it's like a fully furnished basement, then that's okay. Alright, let's read this. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If the time elapsed without a key, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from the beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering a security code, stop, press the star, then start over. If you stop in the middle while entering a code, and then immediately start the entry over, an error code would be entered. Blah, blah, blah. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Entry code 715914. Okay, so then that's the code.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a
I wanted a
bunch of
basement.
codes.
They're not common in
Good.
California.
And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments. They're not open for move-in.
Where
until
are they
next
more
month.
common?
No
Like where
pets,
it's colder?
and they're
They
located
have like root
pretty
cellars?
far from the trains.
Ah, so Dawn probably isn't trying to get into Woodside, is she?
Nope. You remember who else has a Starling 4000 installed, though?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky!
Roller
Do you think we should give
Ricky?
him a call?
I forgot
Is
about
that
that guy.
crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but
That might be a good idea.
okay.
I
hold
forgot
on.
about that, dude.
I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
The
Oh, thank God
scream.
you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
I don't know, guys. Do I give a fake code? I don't feel like I trust her. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Do we give her the maintenance? The alarm test? Or do we actually be nice and let her in? No code? Well, I have to give her one of these options. So what, should I make the alarm go off? Give the alarm test activation. Might call the killer over and get her. Oh. Constantine says the alarm test. Alright, we're gonna do the alarm test.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the
She's
snake
gotta
until you
be.
the ring. Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
She was
Thank
pissed.
God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling
Wait,
man!
what?
The alarm gave me just enough time to get my
He.
rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window.
He.
My
It was
man,
clearly a
thank you.
she.
You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
I don't know which one I haven't played yet. I think I've played them all. Oh, I haven't played that one. Tiger.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
The whistling woman. It was a they, them. I had suspicions for sure.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest.
I think she just confirmed it, but why did he say a man?
She called up. You spoke to her multiple
Oh,
times.
well, she's also wearing a mask.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
She tried to trick us.
Why do you think she requested that song?
So technically we just saved someone else and I didn't get them killed? Thoughts?
To mess with us?
Yeah, maybe. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Yeah, we saved Roller Ricky.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening
A
to that
pile of
last call,
clues
you
over
might
there.
be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Oh no, I don't feel like you should trust anyone. Because who knows that lady?
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Definitely don't trust Dawn.
Do not trust anyone called Dawn. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911.
That's exactly how I
Hopefully,
sort my
our
important
next
files.
caller can help shed some light on our
All my
killer.
past clues just on the floor.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Oh, I used to be an interrogator. That definitely takes some skill
You're through
with
to
like
Forrest Nash on
getting people to say like what you want them to say to admit
Hey, man.
things.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah,
Oh,
man.
yeah, we saved
I've just
Murphy.
been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out,
He was locked in a dumpster and we saved him.
I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Sounds good. What have you got?
What do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You
What?
heard the last call, right,
A
Murphy?
man?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Nothing.
Huh.
You and Fernando just stay safe.
Murphy's new, but he got it.
Sorry I couldn't help
Well,
you all
Murphy
more,
did
man.
instigate
Now,
things,
you'd have asked
saying,
me
"Come and get
about
me."
gators.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right.
Interrogated in the
I'll
military.
catch y'all
Did
with
that
the
in
gator
source
talk
operations.
later. Night.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
folks,
that must have
was a
been
bust.
tough.
But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us.
I know
Let's
they
find
have
out.
like special training for, say, like, I know in like retail they have like for theft. I forget what the proper word is
We have a
called,
call waiting.
but they have like special like training and certificates for like interrogating people.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're
So
listening.
maybe it's something similar.
My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding
Oh no.
everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Does my map do anything? Nancy Drive. Yeah, she's on the south side of town.
Somebody's been stabbed. Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. I just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no.
We gotta
Forrest.
save
Then
Casey.
what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Oh my gosh. She's saying they. Whistling man or woman? I'm kind of confused because I'm thinking that Dawn lady's the whistling man. But then those other two people are saying man. Hmm. Yeah, we'll do
Casey,
Miss Lynn.
was his attacker
You
the
right, you
Whistling
right.
Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help,
Okay.
but I need to know. Where did the
Masked
masked
person.
go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him
See,
into the
I'm bad at
garage and called
interrogating.
911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an
Oh boy.
ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance
the
was destroyed in the
ambulance.
explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name,
Friend's
Casey?
name?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now.
And Aunt Williams.
Switch to line 2.
Oh, line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason
You see,
Parker.
Sam?
He's been stabbed in the stomach
Yes.
and the leg. He's bleeding
I
heavily.
had the wrong
God,
guess
I'm sorry,
earlier.
but the ambulance is...
So the gas station blew
I
up.
know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest,
I didn't mean it.
listen.
It was an
We're going to have to
accident.
get him
I
here.
swear.
We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
I thought it was the guy at the power
We
plant.
need to buy him time to get here.
It was
That means
wrong.
stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We definitely don't have a choice on that. We gotta save the guy that's bleeding out.
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
You playing on hard
From the
mode?
top.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
That
I'm
is
really
a
sorry.
lot.
That's as much as I can give you right now.
You better be
Try to
taking
stop
notes,
the bleeding,
Peggy.
Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I
Okay.
don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Leave the knife in.
It's gotta be help.
Leave it in.
Should
Leave
I
it in.
pull it out?
Leave it in.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get
She's
worse
about
if
to
you
kill
pull it out.
Jason.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Okay. Do we secure the knife or leave the knife alone? The nurse went through so many instructions.
I
Okay.
think we need to secure the knife so
Thanks,
it doesn't
Sam.
move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
I mean, would the laundry be the cleanest? Wait. Sam, I need you to save Jason.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay, Peggy.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under
I'm
control.
gonna do a paper ball.
You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just
Oh,
shout
that
if you
was
need anything.
way
and
off.
We'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be
Score!
okay.
What, Peggy?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Last time she sent her friend out.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, K-Fam did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help
Claire's gonna
us?
get sent
Casey
to
said
help.
you're at
Oh,
25
God.
Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
I hope
They
not.
put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably. But I
Nancy.
don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever
Oh,
called
there's
Karen.
push pins.
Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death
Barely see
situation.
that.
I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Oh, goodness. There's always problems.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
What
I'm
is
not
it,
gonna like this,
Peggy?
am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Floppy disk
Peggy,
futuristic.
I know what a
That's
floppy
funny.
disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
I
That's
know,
good to
I know
know.
they do stuff.
Since we
They
haven't
they
heard
they
anything
served a
from Casey,
purpose,
I'm
but
guessing Jason's
to be
okay
called
for now.
futuristic.
I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Oh my goodness,
I
Peggy.
just have to
Peggy
look
with
around.
all her dang keys.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Peggy and her keys. Why does she have his key? Do you think Reggie would have his key with him? Alright, it's gotta be this private room. This is a boring office. He's got a map in here as well. Okay, Reggie's got it. Who else has got a certificate?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
VHS. That's old school too. Oh, floppy. Watch it be a virus.
Could this be it?
Deep cuts. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. Protagonist, college student Megan, surname to follow. Someone writing a story. Huh.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
What's the sticky note? Very important date. Well, that thing said a very important date, right? Yeah, 11/07. Very important date for the town. Okay. 11/07. Yeah, that's the kind of puzzle I can do. Oh my. Well, guess we'll start with Peggy. See what kind of dirt we can get on her. Or we can't. How do I get that? Okay. All these little tiny buttons that I can't just throw that way.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't.
Her and Karen.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Alright, where's Karen so I can just eliminate her? Definitely not me. Get this guy in the back, John. What the? Why was there someone banging on the window? Okay, John has experience. He lives on Nancy Drive, okay. Who's a war medic? I definitely think it's John. What if you were the killer the whole time? Oh my god, that would be crazy. That'd be wild. She lives on Craven Street, so not Barbara. Do I need to intercom her again?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know.
I know who
I
our
think it's
best bet
John.
is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is
Whoa.
anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
I think he's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
You can't elevate his wounds, right? You gotta do the legs. I'm pretty certain.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
Okay, wound over heart. So
I'll
yeah.
wrap him in some
Yeah,
blankets.
legs, because it wasn't
Just
his
give me a
leg.
second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
No. Add more bandages. I remember that one.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Boris, scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
He's gonna be
Jason is
fine.
going to be fine.
Follow the
Just make sure he knows
instructions.
he's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right.
John's gonna save the day.
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at... What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Or he's a PTSD serial killer.
Emergency, and it can wait
It's
until
Sam.
goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has
Somebody's
been
been
stabbed by the
stabbed.
whistling man. Or, never mind. He's lost a lot of blood and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The whistling man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey? This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason.
John, save the day.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Ooh.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Is this shift over yet?
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I'd love to go back upstairs. I'd like to go home for the day and leave this town. I mean, I hope I did good. I think they'll call back later, letting me know. Like, you look stressed over there. Jason's a zombie now. No.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
I mean, what do you do? I don't think I need that. Top tier organization.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Button.
Welcome back to 189.16.
Where's the clock? What time is it? Is my shift over yet?
We have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
Hey, Roller Ricky. Glad he's alive.
How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Information for me?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what is that?
Runner Ricky, Roller Ricky.
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Ooh. They're going after the football team?
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. I'm sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky.
Okay. I'll wait next time for your advice, Sam.
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there.
Because I'm clearly a bad interrogator.
I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Okay. I'm waiting this time.
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean.
Bean?
I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up.
Is the security door girl? The Dawn girl?
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran
I feel like Bean would just be a nickname, like a puppy love nickname.
Until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night,
So Dawn is the George's girl?
Can't believe they did that to you all.
Getting revenge?
But they did. And it took a long time to get over that, but
dang, if that's true, if it cut deep, because that was what, 50 years ago?
Got it, man. Anyway,
No.
I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone line.
What year was this?
Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to
69.
Night, Ricky.
Oh, that was like 15 years ago.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious
October 1st. There's no year on that.
Please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now.
Mid to late 30s. Okay, so she's not
Oh, we have another
super
call
old.
coming in. But hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Is she taking a personal phone call right now?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Now it's time to go with The Flow, and this is their hit, Crying for Help. I hope this is good news, Peggy.
Being so
Who have we got?
vague.
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
Leslie,
Sounds like it's been
okay.
a busy night, huh?
Surprise!
Leslie's
It's
the
Leslie, our
911. Yeah.
operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop
I need
since
to
you
know
left.
how
Please
long
tell us
Leslie's
you're
gonna
bringing
be.
You bet. I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek
I
as we
need
speak.
the exact
Turns out
minutes.
somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now.
Definitely a thought out plan to do all
I know
those.
Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Oh boy. What do we gotta do now?
You can count on us.
I want
What do
my
you need?
shift to be
It might
over.
be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And
This
while
is
you're
gonna be
talking
the
to her,
mist
try to figure
situation.
out where
Oh
she
boy.
is. We'll be listening in. So once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I don't think Dawn's gonna trust me now since I gave her the wrong code. Probably mad.
I don't know. Is she really just gonna give up her location?
I guess we'll find out. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I really hope she's right.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. Time to turn the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Swish.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John!
I would like to see the decision tree map of this game.
Got him stabilized and resting in a bed.
Mine would be like off the wall.
Thank you so much. Have you
Wrong
been
turn
there,
here,
then?
one right decision.
God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Woohoo!
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Another trophy.
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Alright, alright. I'm not gonna click anything. I'm gonna wait for what you say. Because I'm not the interrogator. I get people killed.
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time.
Oh, jeez.
It was hell. And then the town just moved on.
Definitely a
Like it
conspiracy.
never existed.
Cover it up. Now which one? I don't think he'd be that silly to kill his best friend.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
Oh, hazing.
Decided to plan a
Always
party
gets
in the
trouble.
woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
Holy.
What happened?
That scared
Are we
me.
still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
The
How do
power.
we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago.
The god dang basement.
An emergency broadcast?
That really scared me. I shook my desk.
Broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Her name was M. I need to get my foot off my desk. I just shook my whole desk. I jumped.
Far back corner. Why is this station so
This
big?
corner? Not this corner. It's a corner. Ah, there it is.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
No.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy. What the hell?
What? No. What?
What? Why is it locked? Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening.
My heart is beating out my chest. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I quit. No, I quit. I'm done. I don't want to press the button, guys. No, 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 no,
Dawn press the
no.
Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
No, 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 no.
Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show.
It's
But
scared
it's
me.
not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
I don't want to.
I'd rather not if
I
that's
don't.
okay.
Oh, Forrest.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air,
Eddie.
Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and
That's
his money
the
saved you 20 years ago.
guy from Mayor, right? That called trying to promote himself?
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says
Wait,
what
what?
that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
I can see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station with you. Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains
Oh
how
my
you were
god.
always able to get
It was
around
a
town so
family
quickly.
affair.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then
But that whistling man costume is hella
Let's just get
creepy.
this mask
It's so
on.
scary.
Damn uncomfortable.
Where'd Peggy go?
No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's
Who
old
the
girl.
F is Marie Campbell?
Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it!
Okay, this is you, Sam, because I'm gonna get somebody killed. Is right. We have to keep her talking.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's
I have to keep her occupied. I guess why should I? To keep questioning her?
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
The guy in the other room across from me is creeping me out.
You speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Do I just keep asking her questions? Is that how I keep her to keep going? I can do that, okay.
Interview you.
Oh yeah, true.
I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I would love to leave alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to
I
Gallows
want to
Creek,
be alive. I don't want to die. I'm
if
too
I can
young.
find out where Marie is, then this can
I haven't
end.
lived.
Teddy, we'll start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. What the hell? God damn it.
I think Teddy kind of deserved that.
Okay. Our first team party was coming up, and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I just want to live. Whistling night? Or tell me why that night. Those are one of the two, or the two I'd pick. Okay, why that
What
night?
made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
They were all in cahoots, I tell ya. Master Interrogator, what do we do?
And for that, you tried to kill him.
That's right. He deserves to die.
But you know, he didn't know, right?
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... It doesn't matter.
She went after an innocent man.
About it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Just a prank, I feel.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's
Marie
still alive,
is just
Marie. He was with a
evil.
friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here.
Okay, stalling for time.
Tell me, what happened next?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck.
Chuck.
Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops.
He's the guy that had the accident on the football team.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
He fell off. He doesn't just fall off.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there.
Teddy pushed him?
You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and...
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
Couldn't he have just taken off his mask?
No, it was a joke.
I mean, if there's a creepy guy coming at me, I'm backing up.
He would have realized. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I mean, yeah. Why the cover up? I feel. That's my guess.
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be
I'm not like you, Teddy.
was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why?
See, that's who his bosses are.
My future.
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she...
Does she
Teddy,
rent
did your
from?
father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father
Yeah,
did in
I'm
his
getting better at
business
this whole
days
interrogation thing.
is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
If Dr. Sullivan had survived, then maybe...
There's no excuse for what she did, Forrest. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
Oopsies. That was my fault.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But he's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
She at the high school? Oh no. No, no, no. No. Do not. No. Get away from the glass.
You're at the football field.
Get.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at
The
Gallows
gym?
Creek High.
I told you not to do that.
Wait.
Teddy did that to himself, guys.
Dead
That
too.
wasn't my decision. He outed himself.
Anyway,
Put that on the record.
I think
That was
about
not me.
wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where?
Peggy? Why?
Peggy!
Teddy?
Peg,
Why?
it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Sam.
And
Shh.
here I was,
Shh.
thinking you'd forgot me.
I was scared, okay? The guy got close to the glass.
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Yes, let me in.
While you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That
Okay, I'm a bad guesser.
sister
I'll
is
admit it.
the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need
Hey,
you on the
Amber.
radio.
Welcome
And I
in. How are you?
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then, so just... What happened to
I'm doing good.
Disappeared one
Got
day.
scared when this
Disappeared.
fellow right here showed up and locked me in the room.
I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night.
But other than that, I'm good.
No, they told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
Have you played this game before, Amber?
Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle
Oh
for the
no,
next
Peggy.
best thing.
No, 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 no. Okay, Sam. I don't want to get Peggy killed. Sam? Help! What? You don't know. What? Help!
Next best thing. Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Not
Marie,
Peggy!
please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I can prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Does she have anything in here? What about this card? What's this card say? Your birthday card.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from
Happy
you.
birthday, Peg.
She kept it here.
Now you're
on her
great
desk.
and
What
8.
card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Okay, got it. Oh,
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8.
how do I get it upright?
I never forgot you. Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
What? Did Peggy stab her? Or did she?
Henry, kill him.
No! No, 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 no. No? No. No, guys. No. Can I quit the game? I don't wanna. I really don't want to. No, I don't wanna. I can't even open it.
Henry,
Oh my god.
you don't have to do this. There's still
No.
time
Oh my god.
to make the right decision.
I don't want to do it.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
I'm scared.
Freeze!
It's not safe out there.
Leslie?
It's not.
Peggy?
Nope.
She. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. Police are
I'm just holding on to a
won't be long now.
damn coffee pot and headphones. Oh my god. What, is this the people? Oh man. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people killed.
This is Officer Trout. Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
this has more names on it than what we actually talked to. Hey, that's what my character looks like. He's got a big old beard. Okay. I mean, we saved a good bit. Yeah, I wonder what a good and bad number is. I know we saved Sandra, Jason, Eugene, Roller Ricky, Kyle. I don't remember these names. I saved myself, Murphy. Oh, these names are those teenagers that I was on the phone with. Okay, I got less than half killed. That's actually really good. Alright, I think that's it. There's just credits. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Really... Oh. Oh, I guess I have to wait till they're finished with their radio callouts. I didn't do as bad as I thought. I had just like a couple jump scares, like two or three. I probably would have really freaked out if my person got killed. They're chasing both of them, I think. Oh my gosh. Jumped off the whistling point.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
I mean, hopefully they catch both of them. Come on, officers, give me the update.
Hello? Hey! This is Fredman Plunker. We got a slow roasted pizza and a note to call this number. I just want to say, dude, thank you. This is like the best thing I have ever put in my mouth. This pizza made a single tear roll down the cheek of my good friend Norman the Barbarian. It's a little too late for this. But you're not...
Alright. We did it. Not too bad. But thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight and the 11 likes. I appreciate you guys. I will look around for some other non-gory, non-bloody, scary games to play for you guys. But until then, probably more DMZ, or I'll see you in chat around somewhere. You guys have a great evening, and thank you, Sam, for all the help. Master Interrogator. Good night.